Hello everyone, my name is Vinit Kumar. Now here I am going to discuss a simple task that name is real-time character counter. We can see this task in everywhere, like whenever we applying any job applications, we can they see there like after about our project description or about our uh, about whenever we enter something there we can see your maximum characters are reached after entering the some 200 lines or 100 lines. So let's see if enter into the something in this input field. Here I want to count the characters, how many characters you entered, and also remaining characters you left to enter. So that purpose. So let's see the code. So this is the some HTML code. Here some written HTML code, and also this is for styling CSS code. So in this HTML code here I taken heading tag heading for h2 element, and I created one div element and also one input element, and here I am taking two span elements. So firstly I want to get three this input field and two span elements. So for that purpose here I am writing script script code. So firstly here I am creating one variable input field input element document dot get query selector based on id. Here I am getting their id name is text input, and also I am getting to spans based on class name counter and remaining. So we can see here once in console what we are getting input element. So we are getting the input element, and also we can see here that create one another variable counter equals to document dot query selector based on class name. Here I am getting the element counter. Let's see it is getting or not. So we are getting, and also the remaining one is remaining characters element equals to document dot query selector. So here adding one add event listener for input element input function. So let's see what will happen for this add event listener input function. Console input element dot value. Here we are seeing here in the console whatever entering in the input field we can see in the console. For before going that, I want to show how many elements to enter uh, in that in the remaining span element. For that purpose, here I am creating one const max length equals to 50, and remain dot inner HTML equals to max length. So we can see here 50 elements to enter in this field, 50 characters to element in this field. And also when for the next one is whenever I enter in the something, I want to count here, count the characters. For that purpose, here I am taking one length variable and input element dot value dot length. So we can see here counter dot inner HTML equals to length. We can see this count is increased by whenever I clicking the data, entering the data, the characters are increased. And also now then what my requirement is, whenever I enter the data, I want to increase the characters and these remaining characters to decrease. For that purpose, here remain dot inner HTML equals to max length minus length. So now we can see here remaining characters also updated. So after reaching my elements, I want to stop the entering. So here it is going to -1. After reaching the here 0, I want to stop. For that purpose here, if length equals to max length, then I want to change input element dot read only equals to true. So we can see here after reaching the 50 elements, we can't enter anything. So now we are getting another issue. So we are not removing after reaching the character's length. We are not entering anything. For that purpose, I want to write another functionality here, input field dot add event listener key down and function. Here I am taking one parameter. So if e dot key equals to backspace, or and also I want to whenever I click the backspace and delete, then only I want to remove the elements, remove the data. E dot key equals to delete. For that pass input element dot read only equals to false. So let's see the output. We are reaching the 50 characters, and also I want to, here I am clicking the backspace button. It is working fine. I am clicking the backspace button, so it is removing. And also I am clicking the delete button also. Say I am clicking the delete button. Delete button is also working fine. So This is all about my task. Thank you for watching.